Seriously, was that Siri at the beginning of my broadcast? Thanks for that, Siri. Thanks for your help. I will be with everyone shortly. I'm just posting links. There we go. Put some context to it all. And oh, right. Somebody's just commented about my video where I raced Jake Paul in an Honda S2000. But I was just saying I have a Jag now. Anyway, let us start the stream. But I was just saying I have a Jag now. Yeah. You can't stay for too long, Sky Vantage. Sorry. Hello. I'm on a new phone, so that's why you heard it just a second ago. Anything else? You can't stay for too long. Well, you're probably going to stay long enough for me to nuke. Are you still there? You're probably going to stay long enough for me to nuke Eddie Winter. So that'll be fun for you. Worth seeing. In the top 10 things to do.
Always wondered what you look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
I'm practically out of ammo, but I do have, look, 4 nukes. No battery, no missiles, no. Because I was fought through Quincy and everything else just to get here. It's ridiculous. So, how are you anyway? I was hoping Lost Soul would pop up soon. Dirty water. I messaged him, but I think he's busy. 76 got an update as well, didn't it? So
Finally time for Eddie Winter to get his due.
indeed it is. Right, so where are we going? I'm just... Right, Eddie, where we... What? Right, Nick. A bit more haste. This is probably going to be one of the most exciting things you're going to do in a long time, Nick. Hello? What? I don't know, but I think I've missed Eddie Winter. Oh, there it is, that's why.
Never would have made it this far without you.
Nick.
Let's not keep Eddie waiting. That filthy toad's right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the honor?
Sure. 195-3728-406.
The fuck?
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, come on, Eddie. It's me. Your old pal, Molly McFuck yourself.
All this time, and the first person to walk through my door is a wise ass. Well, you are easy on the eye, so that's something. Just how the fuck did you get... No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been, what? 200 years? Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got, you can't have. That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out, pretty dumb. So take your asses someplace else.
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar. But what are you, some kind of robot? Is that what it's like out there now? A world of robot overlords? I knew it.
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine. Remember me?
Valentine? The cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of, machine.
You killed my fiancée, Jennifer Lance. There's some crimes even you can't get away with, Winter.
Your fiancée? You mean Valentine's fiancée? Pretty girl. A shame what happened to her. But hey, you? Or, you know, the real Valentine? He should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? Christ, look at you. You're not even alive.
Then I guess I'm in good company.
You ain't taking me down.
Done here. There's one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along. All the resources they've got, the Brotherhood could do a lot of good. Shame they want to wipe out my kind instead.
Yeah. Hey, seems like too much radiation is really bad for you, Eddie. It seems we blew you sky high.
Yes.
Gotta love the old Fatman. I've never really used it before. I'm fast becoming a big fan. A submachine gun. Yeah. Irradiated Nuka-Cola. Everything, and vegetable soup. How I could still drink that, I don't know. Should have gone everywhere. T-shirt and slacks. No, hang on.
Claire, it's me, Eddie. It's been too long, I know. But I'm okay. We're okay. I know it's weird me disappearing just when the heat died down. But there's a reason. What we talked about, it's happening soon. Bombs, missiles, I don't know what. But the end is coming. I can't even tell you how much I paid my cloak and dagger friend for this info. So I guess me building that shelter was a smart idea after all, huh? But look, baby. There is one more thing. The reason I haven't been around for a while. You know those idiot brothers at Wicked Shipping? The ones smuggling the radioactive material? I put the screws to them. Got some of the stuff. I've been working with the Star in Boston. Guy's a fucking genius. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but he had this theory. The right kind of radiation exposure at the right amounts, it can change human cells. mutate them. Baby, I can live forever. Yeah, I know. It could kill me. I'm willing to chance it, but I can't risk losing you. So I'm the guinea pig. And I've been getting treatments. But don't worry. I'm fine. More than fine. I feel great. Amazing, even. I think this crazy shit's really working. Eventually, this war will blow over. And when it does, I'm gonna walk out to Boston and pick up where I left off. I'm gonna own the future. I'm assuming you'll be dead by then, of course. So let's not dwell on the negative. So look, you come to the sub shop tomorrow night. You and I will go into the shelter together. Seal it up and wait for the big kaboom. Just, you might want to prepare yourself a little. Mentally and such, I look a little different now. But love is only skin deep, right?
So, I just heard some voices. I think it's outside, to be honest with you. Or upstairs. Yeah, so Eddie just abandoned his girlfriend, his supposed love of his life, just so he could live a little longer. Fatman on Eddie Winter, I still can't get over it. It was a quality thing to do. These models are a little older than the ones they actually use in the game, I think. I don't think you can make a character quite like that. Something similar, just not the same. Right.
This is it. In this spot, 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Land's back. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. I'm at a loss. All I know is that without you, Eddie'd still be at large.
Now all we have to worry about is Zombie Eddie coming to seek revenge.
I'm pretty sure that was Zombie Eddie we took care of back there. But regardless of form, Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof, outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel.
Does it really matter? Winter, Jenny, Valentine, they're gone. We're here. We get to make the world what we want.
You're right. It just took me until now to realize it. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life, gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what What I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice. About doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours. And ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
But please, feel free to try. Caps, armaments, real estate.
Ha! Wise to the end. Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
Having reached the highest level of affinity with Nick, you've gained the close to metal perk.
That is, if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
And we're good to go, Nick.
Of course. Let's do it.
Glad to hear it. Come on, let's get out of here. Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess. Here's what I've got.
We'll check out what the close to metal perk is in a minute once I've given Nick some additional weight. Handmade shotgun, where did that come from? Submachine guns aren't that good either, so I could probably give you that. Oh. Nick can't carry anymore. And there we have a problem.
Hey,
I've got to level up as well. Yeah, don't pick it. Oh, you haven't picked it up. I'm going to try and give it to me, eh, Nick? Because that would really not make me happy. So I've got to level up from earlier as well. I'll use that shortly. 8 people in Sanctuary. Excellent. So I nuked Eddie. He's gone. He is no more. Buried under a mini nuke. I guess. I'm trying to think who else I could mini nuke. I could use the Fatman on. How many have I got? Let's see. I've got 3 mini nukes left.
I don't think we've met yet. I wanted to personally thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Okay.
I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Did you need anything?
If there's anything you can do to stop these raider attacks, I'd sure sleep easier.
Raider attacks. What raider attacks? I mean, we've had the gunners attack once, but honestly, raider attacks? Are you okay? Incendiary 10mm. See, that'd be really good. So it's target on fire, 15 points of damage. Be worth giving to a companion, actually. Yeah, I'll probably improve that a little bit and give it to Nick. It'd be a lot lighter than, and 10mm armor. 10mm ammo is quite common, so yeah, I think that'd be good plan all round, really. But yeah, left leg and left arm to be repaired.
Hey.
Do something for you? Looking for something?
Yeah. I don't know whether... Yeah, I'll probably do the... It would be a lot better if he has the power armor. Hey, hang on, that T51C, that's higher than I can improve stuff to. So I might take that for myself. Just... yeah. Just means I'm going to have to paint it again. So unfortunately this isn't particularly exciting, but I think Swan's going to be next. Some nice weapons. Could mean our settlers could have some nice weapons. Perhaps I've got to improve the tailed off there completely. I've got to improve the defense of sanctuaries, so I will get to that as soon as I've dropped everything off here. I wanted some quantums. They're quite useful. Save all this for when we go. Survival. Because I'm going to have to do it at some point. I don't have to, but I'll probably want to. I think it'll be more enjoyable. And also a lot of this is helpful for building settlements. Just have props to put around.
I should have done more. I hope those raiders pay for what they did.
Calm down. Yes, they did. I don't know why you stand in the corner. Weird. Abnormal behaviour. Yeah. Rank 3. I don't know whether I could get science. I think I could get science rank 3 right now. Yeah. I don't know, I'm not high enough. I need to be level 28. Oh dear. Armourer, which will be helpful. Or that's what I wanted. So I could gain more ammo. Where's Nick? Nick. Try and build a little motel area, I think, as well.
Hey.
On.
Do I look like I want to chit-chat?
Repair.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
Loads of room to move and breathe and do things. Where are you, Nick? I really don't understand.
Careful. I can fix most things.
I really don't understand why you're attracted to that corner. Not you as well.
Our little sanctuary revival
What's
project
up?
has really helped.
Listening.
Takes my mind off things.
I could do something with that power armor completely for Nick. Let's try sorting the 10mm weapon. Plus 2, advanced 37.
Watch where you're pointing that thing. You see a lot of folks at the worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Okay, we've got some. We'll call it the investigator. 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 A weird word one, isn't it? Look. There we go. Where are you, Nick?
I'm always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
Nick.
Heads up.
There's something you need?
I'm about to give this to Nick, and I've just realised.
Look alive.
Probably not going to have Nick with us for much longer, are we? No.
Go ahead.
Look alive.
What's the... Well, don't keep me in suspense.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
I don't know why I did that. It's got no fusion core in, I'm fine. I don't know Who to replace Nick with? Piper. Codsworth. A resource object is damaged. What? There was that bloke complaining that there wasn't enough defense, isn't there? So now I'm thinking I need something else. That's the problem. Just trying to find something to put there. I got a little bit, I can add a bit more to it, but he was obsessed with, I put a table and a few bits there. So where was that guy?
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you?
Yes, of course.
As you wish.
Nick Valentine is going to Sanctuary Hills. Okay. I press circle and he's presumably this is where he's going to hang out. Need to build something else. Alright. I don't know where the bloke was that was panicking about defense, etc. What resource is damaged? That's still turning. That's fine. Requires one, so hang on, this is my doesn't seem to be.
This won't work without power.
Well, it's got power. Let's try this again. It's yeah, that bloke who was commenting on seems to have done a runner. It's disappeared. Eventually I'm just going to end up with loads of power armor littered all around Sanctuary. That's usually what happens. If he's working the land, then I can't really give him a defense job, can I?
At least it's not raining.
Indeed. Preston, I'm looking for bloke what request. Turn it into a small ant farm. That's what I'm going to do with it, Preston.
Nice to have mementos.
I've got no mints on me, it was all a rumour.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't find this bloke that was on about. That's you, Preston. Came up to me and said we need more defence. Then promptly vanished. Which is very helpful. I can't believe I haven't.
Sweet.
Hello, Nick. Bet we'll find him back at my house. That's where he'll be sitting in here somewhere.
I told you Sanctuary would grow. The sight never lies.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, I didn't do this because I wanted to drink some alcohol to reduce my brain power. Up the special. Pretty sure. I know I've done it already. All this useful stuff just laying here. Well, we can't find him at all. There's someone over here I just caught a glimpse of. If it's him.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
You're the chap. Good. Now you shouldn't be too put off by the lack of defence around here, although a bit more won't hurt either. Hopefully. Right, let's go nuke Swan. We've got hardly any other types of ammo. And that's the disconcerting bit. Inventory, ammo. 308s, 45s, 50 cal. Let's go nuke Swan anyway. Yep. Oh, let's go and pick Swan. And I've got all the I think it might be an idea to get Deacon's perk before we do anything else. So it might be an idea to take Deacon on railroad quests.
Terrific! It's up!
Let's do this.
Battling super mutants is no milk run, for sure. But I suppose it is a bit exciting now, isn't it?
Sensors indicate the presence of radiation.
I'm just going to up the difficulty, I think. It's because Swan just rolled over and died for me there. And I'm like, I mean, he shouldn't have been too much hassle from 2 nukes. There's loads of notes around here. Yeah, I think I'll get Deacon and continue. Return to Abbott. I've still not done that. Oh, whoops. Yeah, let's go and grab Deacon. Then, after we've grabbed Deacon, hang on.
There's been panic about the new thing floating in the sky.
Aliens are real.
Enough! The blimp is called the Pridwin, and it's operated by the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel are a formidable, highly advanced order. And they've come here to destroy synths. Shit. Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace. Tinker Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on the Institute. You've all got jobs to do. Do them.
Hey you. Randolph's safe house has been MIA since Switchboard. But now, we got one of their dead drops tagged. Des wants you to check it out.
What's the story about Randolph?
Everyone that knew the actual location of Randolph died during the last Courser Blitz. So this dead drop is our first chance to re-establish contact.
I hope this means Randolph is safe after all.
It'd be nice to get some good news for a change. Once you take care of the dead drop, report in to Des. Really walk the Freedom Trail.
The importance of Bunker Hill and our asset there is not widely known. Please keep it that way.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Excuse me.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Don't they need you here?
My job's mainly intel, so the more places I go, the better I'm doing it. And you are just one big, beautiful distraction. Plenty of opportunities to learn secrets moving around in your shadow.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
And so it goes. Do be mindful out there, Mr. Deacon.
Always am, Codsworth. That's one thing you can count on.
So I'll turn this into Abbott at the wall request, and then we'll do some railroad missions until I unlock Ballistic Weave.
Diamond City. watch what you say. If the Institute chose one place to infiltrate, we'll walk right in.
So, yeah. Donut mix, but I have to steal it. Not worth.
You're back. You find that paint?
What if I couldn't find any green paint? What happens?
People wouldn't be happy. It's the great Green Guardian, after all. Tradition and such. But if it's between a new color and letting the wall go into disrepair, I'd know what I'd choose. So, did you find anything?
Wasn't easy, but I found some, yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Hey there.
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
You think that's enough paint to last you?
Should be enough for a good coat or two. That'll have to do for now. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
Not a bad payout.
So we'll go to this one, because we've just done Quincy recently. I don't want to go back there. There's hundreds of raiders and gunners and such like crawling across the place. Around the place, it would just be, you know, I'll have to do it all over again. At some point I think I'm probably going to have to go back there. So poor old Meg, the Mistress of Steel, is going to have to deal with it twice. 3 times perhaps in a playthrough. Okay. Coffee tin. I mean, I did set up all the Slope and Joe's stuff at the back at Sanctuary. Build it all and get it all ready. Well,
Augusta is still dark. Location enclosed. Exercise extreme caution.
it seems a bit strange. But we'll go and investigate and see what's going on. I know that Deacon actually enjoys us doing quests. Railroad quests. Trouble is with doing these, I don't do them that often, so I don't know what I'm dealing with. But that'll be far more entertaining for you guys to watch. And I'm low on ammo. Good source of aluminum or aluminium.
You ain't dull, I'll say that.
Trouble me ain't dull. Hundreds of them. How much? Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. Not bad, I can sell it. Interesting. Yeah, I just didn't expect them. They must have come from the graveyard across the road. In fact, I think I saw them pouring out of there, so... And I'd forgotten about that. They just swamped me. Mind you, we got out of there. This is doing a little more damage. I was expecting to pistols anyway, but this is a automatic pistol. So I don't think it does as much damage. I'd like to be spec'd in all sorts of weapons, really. So my options are there. Oh yeah, the Railroad have got some really good quests, haven't they? Some of the best missions. Well, sort of memorable scenes. There's lots of that in this. Excuse me, and hopefully we're walking into one such one now. One such one? That doesn't make any sense. One such mission now. Error there, I didn't want that.
Nice.
You and Tinker Tom should compare notes.
It's stuck anyway, this is a dead end. Deacon. Surgical tray.
Someone there?
What the? Was that a deacon? Or was it just a...
I'll find you.
No.
Show your face. Come on.
Nope.
Dare you.
Antique globe. It's a room I couldn't walk.
Back before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacre.
Does 50% more damage against Marlocks and bugs.
Honest.
I'm over encumbered already.
Sure.
So Furious Power Fist, I think I'm probably going to put that as my primary weapon. Not my primary weapon, sorry. That's my... It does 30. How much does Furious Power Fist do? 60, so it's like double damage. I think it's also unarmed combat, so it counts as, yeah, unarmed. Thanks, Deacon. Let's go. Not gonna take much more. I just thought.
Business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going? Go ahead, right?
I forgot about the stuff Deacon says. That's quite good, isn't it?
Too good.
Deacon, we need to be good at it.
Let's see what I got in my pockets.
Nothing, hopefully. Because I'm going to fill them with numerous junk we need for building our settlements. Okay.
Just get warmed up over here.
Good. Because I'm about to make you very cold. Permanently.
Shit! Awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to find ammo. I think if I put more into that perk, I'll find even more ammo. Or more useful ammo, at least, to my specification and build. Didn't stand a chance. Synth. Didn't mean to fall down there. That wasn't quite the plan. I can't see which way I've got to go. That way, obviously. Well, Deacon didn't make it, oh well.
6th floor.
Yeah, well, I got it because it's useful. It's got screws in. And we want screws, basically. I don't know how we get out of here. It's just constant. I was talking about cutting down the jet being crazy.
Who?
Oh dear. Missile launcher. Got him. Just in time.
Don't mean to make you. You almost got away.
That's it.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days. What the? Oh, hell no!
Fighting again.
Fighting again. Yes, Deacon, I'm afraid.
Got it.
Time's up, kid. Useful for us.
That's the second legendary that's thrown himself down there. If I don't have two legendary weapons down there, I'll be disappointed. Well, who am I to deny you your fun? It'd be fun right up until the point where I put a bullet through a skull.
Worth a fair amount too.
Which way is the way down? Or where is the way down? Can't find the way down. Oh, I think we have to drop down here.
It's fighting time.
laser rifle. Does 50% more damage against animals. What the? That's a death claw. Don't.
What's the word? Loading up or loading off?
Hey.
What is it?
Over here.
Can do.
I'm just gonna quickly record a thumbnail. Oh, you can't hear me because I had my mic turned off. Sorry. I'm fine. How are you? I can't read your name either. Aiden North, is it? So, Aiden, I'm fine. How are you? Yeah, I turned the mic off while I was doing combat, basically. I'm just going to capture a thumbnail. We'll get that closer. Yes, that is my name. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just
See
making.
if he had anything worth taking.
I'll get her done.
Just making head roads into the railroad quests.
Hey.
Tell me what you want.
Here.
Just trying to get you out of the way, Deacon. Thank you. So I can take a picture. I seem to be killing lots of death claws lately. At the start of the stream I was killing things with the Fatman. Because it just seemed like the fun thing to do. Eddie Winter I got with the Fatman first off. But I'm trying to get all 100% of the trophies. And the one that's really eluding me is the yeah, it's the 100% happiness in settlements. That's the one I find really hard to get. Maximum capacity, armor piercing, automatic. It's quite nice. But anything I can make at the moment. Let's get out of here. I forgot to use my non-school again. Ah, right. No worries. Yeah, I shouldn't have really said your full name. I apologise. Mind you, you're one of the... Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Got to level up to use, so let's... Yeah, not quite at that good a level. Put one more into luck soon as well. There's another dead drop I've got to go and sort out as well. Not far from where we are, actually. Just across the river.
Insert something Shakespearean. Inevitable doom here. Yeah, because you won't haunt my nightmares, you mosquito asshole. That got the blood pumping.
You didn't do much, Deacon, but except sit there chatting about nightmares and blood pumping. Perception. Yeah, I think I've got fairly... I think Meg's got fairly good perception. Let me have a look. Yeah, I've got 7 in perception, which is pretty good. I just want to get agility so I can get that fast agility perk, the one that allows it to recover quicker. Because the quicker you can fire off VATs, the better. No, not really.
That's just annoying. The same person. You're really good at this. Too good.
You say I'm too good, it's just... I am running out of ammo rapidly. Which is frustrating. mind you, I'm swimming in caps and everything else, but yeah, so what's your favourite perks then? I like sort of action orientated perks, but I'm trying to do a very different build to my normal characters. But yeah, the 100%, I can never get 100% happiness in a settlement, and I don't know the best way to go about it. Oxhorn says it's put lots of bars in, that'll help, but I've never been in that position where I've had enough resources to put lots of bars in. So that's why this is the 100% playthrough. I'm going to do it no matter what, kind of thing.
Hey.
Because I like to 100% Bethesda games. You play Fallout 3? Oh, right. Cool. That's something. Don't often meet people that play 3. I think I'm going to go back to Sanctuary, drop some bits off and then come back here. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I know a little bit about Fallout 3, but not much. 76 and 4 are the games I've played. Just putting away all the useless stuff. I say useless, none of it's useless really, but less useful would be a correct term. Yeah, I've got a missile launcher and I've got no missiles, so pretty sure I've got a minigun as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Let's have a look at what you've got. Anything I want or not? That was useful. Not really. On power armor and Deacon's just walking around normal. I was like, perhaps I should get him some power armor. Come here, Deacon.
Hey, move here.
Your wish is my strong recommendation.
What's mine is yours, pal.
Yeah, give him a good weapon.
Heads up.
Loading up or loading off?
That one. Thanks, Deacon, for introducing us to the best part of the game.
Got your reasons, but that just looks like.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me. Yes, the reason is it isn't junk, and I can use it.
Talk to me.
No, it's later than I thought it was. I didn't think I'd been on here that long, but yeah, I've been on here quite some time. So I think I'm probably going to call it there. Call it a night. And I'll pick up with Meg as soon as I can, probably tomorrow. So thanks for watching. And we'll continue doing these railroad quests. Just one thing before you go. Let's just...
Allows nuclear protection on a budget. Allows
You might want to focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap.
Yeah, thanks for that, Deacon. But I think we'll be okay. Thank you for watching. And hope to see you in the next stream. Bye bye.